for Ghana. Baku edi kan or say obe running a government of only 12 ministers.
Bibi, Masha Abrantian, Cheddar.
Me run it through 12 in nyina aprekwe.
Na me pese me nanka wo de asi point for point.
Se me na kura points no.
Wo de ura points.
Me bobo points na.
Nanka me fan from how presenting no. Ansan de ura points nim. But wo de ko points no.
Ma me ko points no. Say no presenting no ho de say. Ye pani opeti ya na.
No, he is attempting to do something different.
Okay.
And no na pese me favorite hoba. Cheddar is the only person or betre dear or person or yama Ghana my background of my yen strength dear ebetimia ema a chrese or man way Cheddar and printing out papers precope. It is all share Debbie and he did a fantastic presentation that day and rolling out our 12-point agenda.
Yeah.
Before Obebano, on my background of parts of the country and what they contribute, and yema ye wa, and ye untapped, ye potential, bet me a more man ye di.
With the state of the nation, pan or present.
Yes, and also the bia meka ma shasia I criticizing the war. And he's beginning to present himself
differently.
Is indeed the new force. You can't take it away from him. Beginning, no.
Truly the new force.
Yes.
Because if you hit the streets today,
now be such a
one independent candidate among for Boni
Dimpa. Cheddar.
Also, no unity, and you can imagine the impact is making.
Time unity, and said no and I said throughout the process, we're sure maybe Cheddar is turning out to be a different person altogether. Cheddar na yehunu no ni focus no akoye enye maybe a wasabe hunu e wo manim I say ye near free so. Or Saji to say or two main political parties are new battle. But when it comes to ideas, anyhow presenting na uko details no more it will tell.
My main court a 12-point agenda anymore. So about running a government of only 12 ministers.
12 ministers.
Ghana 16 regions.
Good one.
You're more than 250 districts.
Good.
Or say or no, obetimi the ministers 12 per ebumai. Also, be raising $50 billion by monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. People will invest in return for Ghana passports.
Good one.
Yeti ha say. There are a lot of diasporans Womopesomo Ghana. Indeed, a year of return. The president is on record to have accepted among for some diasporans Womo switch to Ghanaian citizenship. Steve Wonder. Exactly. But also we know opeso ye Ghana no be mampania obe monetize no obe raise $50 billion out of it. It is a Ghana passport no na onye Ghana ni na peso be Ghana ni a or the kakra beto so for you to become a Ghanaian or the be raise sika. And
in his presentation he was reaching out to people omusi enhu Ghana no say a star, especially Nigerians. And you reach out to Nigerians and the rest of Africa, saying, say, I know you are out there. You want to be part of the bigger star. And you would come to support. Now, Oshe said here all canoa. And then go for Facebook near the grass monetize it.
Yeah, of course.
But you have a country like Ghana. Now, see, that is digitalization. Well, who say there's a way Ubetimi afaswa. In as much as Nkrumah, now how much?
Because we know all innovative in terms of revenue generation.
Sadly, and
when we be on first in taxes.
What you say? It's not looking at taxes. Or say, or my Ghana passport, and now becoming a Ghanaian citizen. A way you benyesika, and he's looking at how much. $50 billion. Because it's but I'm telling you, yet me realize it will become a revenue stream. I you know that.
Or say obe printing, or say Ghana, ye be printing ya yesika. Have borderless continent for trade and investment and unify Africa as one. But borderless trade, say through after.
That's one thing. Me I see say a whole bad because of other African countries, and I mean I don't know, but you see,
no, and because you see we have a free trade area. I set up our headquarters for Ghana. The agenda they say in terms of trade there will be no boundaries.
That's right.
I was say Ghanaian business,
the platform is there.
It is there. Inti hano I say unhuni say opese o take advantage of after no in a way a be integrate the
trade
African
activities.
Economies
together.
Exactly.
So you trade here.
O Ghana na person de niema ko Botswana ensese ye de nhyehyeye kesenini bia ebema untimi nye saa. Enti say after a kwambe ne efa so deeping the benefits of after ebema omanfo and in fact and this is beyond Ghana.
I know beyond
Ghana.
We will need other countries
to support. Exactly.
Because
but the takeoff will not be difficult because already African countries have bought into the after idea.
And how he's positioning himself now. They say, I say he's reaching out to the rest of Africa. Not the vision, and you're limited to that of Ghana. There's a certain action be was a Ghana take care.
Nkrumah woni kakra. Or beyond Ghana. Nkrumah woni.
As Nkrumah style be Nkrumah nom. I think maybe or the ebem. But I think that also our point to hope. And is Usha and conflict will be at the about so far. The attitude
so far. I mean, running a lean government now, but so be raising 50 billion by monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. Will be
innovative.
Or see about printing and we spend a lot of dollars to print CDs because the interest can Ghana.
Where we now
you could channel
once you was spend the best 60 pesos
exactly.
on a CD.
Into Obama interest can but that would also present a certain challenge.
That's right.
And may sure say maybe he has a detailed planner
and not
dealing with such challenges, Also a bit change SNET into National Insurance Fund. Na contributors etimi access umsika at any time our mope.
But when I heard this one, I was like, me who say Obi are bold to put it out. I am sure or take from feedback be and Nkrumah pensioners. Because there are some people ebi a bibinti nanka onya ni bibi ni kakra anka wope. And so emrenso ema onko unse e wonkofo a omu adwuma mu a edokru wo mu a o. And so otwa nani a onya bibia and so ya tena to honfie bebre.
But a hono me suggest to Cheddar. Say want to no book kakra onboarding the research kakra. Because you was SNET as a pension scheme.
That's right.
And ya sakram run any day tier 3.
I know eboa.
A hona nanka me pese obe pay attention because tier 2, for instance, abaya juma efo a omo benefit tier 2 no. E kada ho. Problem ni say aban tuaka no.
But
tier 2 no enko. Sa tier 2 no so e na wo weka no wobetimi atwusu ni o manage farm. Say ye ni ye a
nka fund managers no.
SNET betimi ada ho atwen wakọ wa homegiem. Na o tier 2 no
what dey so ho so.
What dey ayesa ni opese wo dey ye no.
Dey so ho so.
Sa pepepe. Oh, say na den akwa no. Because I tell you say there are bankers omu je adwuma akotena brochire. You know what they do? Omu je loan. na omo tier 2 pension lump sum no.
What the aye?
No agye dia kan.
No de ko.
Okọ. Oh. Enti say tier 2 ne betimi ama na gina yie a because the whole concept of pension is say okọ ahomgye mu a. Say ne ahokyere bi na ninti yes in such a way say we betimi at any time ya kwa professor. Womo abesan dane omo ho abọ sobo.
No, but is it you are right, yeah, but the point is also remains e obi nso a ebi a otimi wura mu ko ba ya nka bebo ano. So I said okay nka tie 2 no e dia yes na edem na ekọ na manfo timi access
nti o hwe no mo yedin o mani on share
on fa na ho din kogo
on share ho no mu kina especially with government workers. As for private workers in the I mean on share ho no mu kina nemo with SNIT. What I would also suggest is on pay attention to the investment as SNIT at the pension is sika no eye because ojeji amount for contributions are entimi nkonkoda ho e wo se wo de year investment na ewo se na nipa no kwa homegima benya sika na ma enti ehin na SNIT invest se sika yi ho na me feel say you also pay much attention so what the investment what is
and then when you provide the details
exactly
it be and I has all that covered
okay so we the highlights or see obe create a national sovereign wealth fund to replace IMF. It means no more borrowing.
And Chada seemed to be thinking something. Say, as a minor, baby, no. He's looking within. And say, was he a Kobosiamba? We should have a certain source to be a idea nature instead of going to the Bretton Woods institutions. Under any austere measures. That may need time.
National Sovereign Wealth Fund.
No sources in being.
Maybe it's in the details. They say the devil is in the details. Build a food and gold okay, my skipper 6. Also construct Ghana's first water transportation and an 8,000 kilometers of railway line across the country. I love this.
This one.
I love this.
This one
I love this. Honestly.
Rail line no dear.
Rail line water transport no.
Rail no titu.
Now even water transport. I was say itimide yetiminya boats are obetima tinemo free in crime.
Coastal lines. Yes.
Every axim akoketa. Epono da omaina no sa. So we heard the kind of traffic you're experiencing between Kaswa to Cape Coast.
As a nipa boat be a
cruise ships.
People can enjoy.
Into a child tickets. Wako ebi as a Jamestown fishing harbor. Wako
a commission.
Chaladenefo. Another time. But na wakotina a cruise ship mu. Na kadem Cape Coast, Elmina, Takrade, Axim, Akwakudu.
Yeah, bad. I baby on bed dog come. Yeah, we were
already,
and it will even force us to work on our
rivers. Already, you were a pantu at the voter lake. So, I mean, pantu that's where me nupe also. We can even improve upon that.
And it will come to solve problems.
Yeah.
In some of these areas. Even Yabatobe, we're going to hear.
Yeah.
Say, baby, electoral materials and could do.
Yeah.
Because,
exactly.
Say, a one quada, a tototo, canoe, Debia, because they want to cross from one side to the other, Ako school. And, like you said, say, a betty and Yasha Hoka, Krakra, Nia, it's good.
But the real line is the catch for
That's
me.
It.
The real line is the catch for me.
Mine to say Ghana. And I just want to Jazemeko.
Oh, Kabai now. What do Kumasi?
How?
What do? Road accidents is so better. You better reduce the traffic because we had the economic impact.
Okay, so
of traffic alone.
It's serious. You ain't even quantify. We can't.
You spend man hours in traffic when you're supposed to be in a meeting.
this water transport, for instance, none of the parties are about Bontin National Home.
Or can literally say, or the Pobeko Kumase. But this is what he actually meant.
That's what he wanted
now,
to say.
Is that not possible? Is Ghana not the only country in Africa with the biggest man-made lake?
Yeah.
And you're Saji Fung?
Yeah.
We didn't have a lake like Water Lake.
Yeah.
But we created it.
Yeah.
It is a obisa or don't show the baby for Oba. I bet me a boy.
That time we created a
Bejimbre. Technology was very low.
Yeah.
Ni enisi kakesi impo. But
say no.
biggest land.
The Aquarian said that ya abro mana said Kason come back and Kenya.
Anyway, I what translate.
I said Kahamun I said ya jata muama. Shin kanti yani akra ya kabibi na ya depa yes the video into. But this is a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Na epo se epo be hu se epo na sori efri ha se betu afa soro na be fa fom akoto Kumasi no.
But obi yi kwan ato epo ase.
E de akwa kopie baby.
Ono so so de epo ko baby. O se
eni de enyi.
Utu kwan ko baby a otimi obetimi atena tre mu afa po ase saa epo na se o ye yi kwan ato ho.
O na
epo na mu ne yi bi di.
Barakese down no grofo na ntiase.
Yeah. Omo nante ase.
Mewa.
Oh pepepe.
Barakese.
Omo nante. Mema fa hope.
O kwa dam no nsuo no enam apampo.
Ena wona mase. Nsuo bi anso nso.
In Ghana.
Yeah. Yeah, be possible. Anyway, it is possible.
It is possible.
Okay.
It is possible.
It is possible.
Yeah, it is doable. I mean, why not?
Or say Obe building a food and gold reserve to serve Ghanaians for the next 100 years. I dove my heart out for this as well.
This singular policy.
Food and gold reserve.
Oba Nangawa forget it. 50 billion. No, I forget it. Water transport. I forget it. BBA. Now, you secure your home for even 20 years.
Yeah.
Policy way will be any generations. People will have to come and build upon that. It's a fantastic.
Cheddar is thinking like Kwame Nkrumah.
Because we're ambitious, but hey.
No, that is what we need.
Yes,
we need ambitious people to.
That's what we need
to deal with that.
At this point,
under the food distribution company and Kwame Nkrumah, near Stone Yane. Your Stone Yane. Who do North Industrial area. There are huge silos be Nkrumah Musisi.
Yeah.
Yen store aduane na sadachi asem bi ba. You say obafa stock. Omutimi running out of food na SHS nkoda enya aduane ndi.
Video SHS for.
Mask
But I believe in obi or promise big. Na on mine sika no obe invest no baby aye big.
Yeah.
Inti me the announcement of SHS na me papa we nim. We got politicians. Man very little to do with your money. They get much to spend on themselves.
Yeah.
I said no. It's a good one.
Na me person me call the last one because we na nkacha dan kan. Me sure say creative art industry dey be che omo because of the way oni omo tie. Or say build Hollywood studios. Help artists own their catalogs. Musicians earning reasonable royalties and owning the distribution and recording platforms.
Owning distribution, recording platforms and their catalogs is a step further than the other political parties are promising. It sounds almost the same, but it's not a step, about 4 steps higher than the Umuayen. And Cheddar is ambitious. Cheddar Niabre. And Cheddar, well, I'm saying another for free. This is good.
All the best.
All the best, bro.
You wish you well, so. 98.9 FM Pahwada Ben Jumedie enie ene de be bumi ufia hape Frank ene de obe bumi apilio apilio atwabigu men komra ho Mame kom Mishasi na Nkrumah. Ebo me mo ha.
Ejosuminia.
Na boko de.
Boko pa.
Na JDM na me he.
I'm so wa have for the moment.
Oh, okay. What you have for?
And say when you say so much mu trade.
Okay.
Bunu is bunu and then I have three regions no one.
We have with us as well Boache Albert Foucault, or a member of the MPP communication team. Na wa joining away. Minia, me mo ha.
Joso
Boko de.
Janadaro.
The nyamia say. And then the time na beat me pa nti mo bebo me. But mo beti masen so. You had two main issues: the fight against Galamsey, and then President Akufo-Addo detail say soldier for enko the trenches no mo stop Galamsey. Wasanso set up an ad hoc committee, an ad hoc ministerial committee.
Yeah.
Say womo en assess aban effort so far. Meanwhile, we have set up an interministerial committee before.
Yeah.
And Professor Frimpong Boateng a whole report about Bontene. In two reports on how is this committee going to be different and how is it going to solve Galamsey in any way? And NDC4 issues with register. I know Electoral Commission who press conference and so bad so yedi ehon enkomo. Almost say the NDC4 kanin na no omo ya aware. Omo tu ho anamon. Now it does not call for a demonstration. For commission in free way.
Yeah, yɛde ma atiefo ne ahwefo baabi ofidi kesi ikutrupia na yasrɛ mo sɛ wawia omunya gidi mapa ema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because we've delivered in every sector.
Okay.
We surpass the whatever the NDC did with their 8 years. Irrespective, there are challenges we admit so. Say challenges for her, but they should trust Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to deliver.
Okay.
Now coming on, where you see on say, you know more NDC for. Omutimi set agenda yi pa no dear. Say you move my pa the omon waste too more time e move my own.
Okay.
So more honor challenge but two or more they throw their hands in despair. For instance, you are na ahochre omo na ss ahochre buy omo time self-inflicted doom so near the omo de buy. What we heard was ahochre ba in the intimate allowance. Intimate utility bill. At that time I was a student leader at Tech. 2014 it started 2015 somewhere in November. We heard our deputy then education minister Kujeto Black say paying utility bill in the tertiary education is the way to go. That is what they do. You get it? Now,
and you almost say first year be free.
I don't wanna. Obia, you don't believe in that kid. So what you say? Excuse me. Believe it as I cry. I was with me. Eco free SHS need free. 20 years time. Maybe 20 years time no more can
you can't
me now
register na sem
register na the back mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, say you see they are good in certain agenda.
Okay.
When you say my sister station Joy News etimi ya ko hunu say NDC and I said that Dr. Mubomia is a liar. Dr. Mubomia is a liar. So I could Google. Emma was such a naba. I hope you've had that investigative report. Your sister Joy News, your sister station Joy News, and this is intentionally planted that in there. You can Google it. It's there. Do here at the end 2020, they made us fall for their trap.
Na moment for incompetence na nko Google baby.
I know they say obvious. We are you know what me about now 4 years doom so on. Me na me fan to internet and sound. You see, last 4 years, yebeto abasi ya no. NDC set an agenda for us with this same Galamsey issue. So what you say? Emma, you be fall more like trap, but the NDC made the family penny or Timmins abunkum so and they say say the old NPP no mutimi manipulated from 2008 Ebano ABC 2020 this new NPP we are not like that, and we are not going to fall for their trap. You know what they did? And then Sony say and when they do that we are what take any harsh action be against these people na Wakubwahin and Dr. Obin was our fetch. no matter how galamsey site no matter how inciting of was a NPP 4% more the omocram
intention say
and so no I say so
okay.
What we are saying is the NPP have a very clear plan about small scale mining. Yes, say 100 meters away from water body. So what I say? That is what the law is. We brought out that law.
No, but
airline now, you banned small scale mining. No, President Kufuor, your case, your lines new regime near there. No, that airline was a Kufuor's baby, President Kufuor's baby.
And I must like buy a coal mining or forest reserve. Your koya buy.
Oh, but who said you cannot mine in a forest reserve? It's a crime.
You call it a forest reserve.
Listen,
and you are going to mine there. That is contradictory.
No, it's not contradictory.
So then why do you call it a forest reserve?
Wouldn't say rule of law?
Of course.
And now, idea be a person ye be an edemra and a. So what I say, if say who say a good dear who owns the right? A president. So what I say, and now I don't want to say
the president doesn't hold the right; he holds it in trust.
For us,
of course.
So yani idea to me a man on yes who hold this our right. It's like budget at parliament. It's like taxes are JJ. Then yani idea to me a man on yes who yani di nidimu. So what I say. Now before I saw the call forest reserve akwaye mining, you need lease from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. So what I say, you need entry permit, you need EPA permit. Who say here a company says me water resource management something. You need all of that, and they all will do the assessment, especially the EPA one, to the extent that they will go and even pick people there, make sure say. Forest reserve near the mountain, Sir Enclave Kakran, the it will not affect their health.
And
I make sure say, you see, I would say, and I was listening to the Small Scale Mining Association, and when you listen to them, they are saying, say, and they are even sending their task force ahead of us. So what they are saying, the Small Scale Mining Association, I don't know if you've
I have interviewed them.
Yes, they are saying say and if legitimately somebody is doing the business and that's why loan or they are NPP's position now is that we are not going to tackle these small scale mining people, but we are going to collaborate with the legitimate small scale mining people and make sure that we crack down on those doing the illegal mining.
This suggestion came from the small scale miners in 2018.
Yeah,
they actually even said
and that is
Operation Vanguard no monfa one more task force on.
And I know, and I say no. Also, NDC for no true or neutrals, and if you don't go for bear neutrals or me NDC for. I prescribe or say, you shoot and kill. The NDP is not going to shoot and kill anybody. I'm telling you, per the manifesto that Mahmoud Bawumia launched our attack radar. Actually, we are not going to shoot and kill anybody. Yeah, I'm coming. What we are going to, because the next Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia government is everyone say a Gina minus so. Yes, minus never be clear economy of Ghana.
I see.
One, we are good for oil policy now, the Abana. No and abwa ama aha yensa Q said the Nigeria for EDQ and a to full. Next idea also about and say. My see these small scale miners, those doing the legal ones, no. You be making sure say you do gold no mobile bank through Bank of Ghana gold purchasing program. Eba be back you see the no. I'm a net holding. So you can see and the reason it is the reason. It's not as a fan it is the reason why Obabe set up mining development bank just to support because of these two things to increase the gold for oil program and also use the proceeds from their gold. No, I'm talking about small scale legal mining people. Whilst now what we are going to do, the National Security Minister is going to lead the ad hoc committee now. Information Minister, Lands, Natural Resources, near a 5 or 6 member ad hoc committee. No, now on small scale mining now collaborating. Then they are going to make sure say me know me industry near bad nuts. You don't throw the baby with the bad water. You don't throw a crown and to feel in your day. Uncle. So what you say? Fast forward. there you bet me I can't I want to stand on this. You run a pool, I can plane. So you are not going to shoot and kill. Miners should be rest assured, say, yeah, we are going to collaborate with them so that we remove the small bad nuts in a woman. We are not going to throw the baby with the bad water. I said you see 2018, so they shouldn't panic. Wow, you're legal business, no cost, you're legal business. And men to whom for because the about so a chain, the number I do say a basic crampo. Now, you see, when NDC tries to say anything about electoral commission, terrible my name is so I am a mobo, especially NDC. NDC supporters, they really go through hell. When him say August 2015, that time Euro for Swampofo, I can simply say MPP call for the audit of the voters register is upset. Okay, it's a story. It was City News. You didn't get tear grass on the okay. I think somewhere 12 August 2016. Was it if you believe the EC has lost credibility, you have a problem. As more kind know, was it if you believe the EC has lost credibility, you have a problem. I'm giving you that for example, one was 2015.
Yeah.
A selling get here was 2016.
Okay.
Over here, era, mama, was it EC can never rig election. This was equally 2016. So what in common as a dear na assassin. A dear na assassin say, menu edin komui. Can you be specific? Say you clearly understand the problem of the NDC or with EC no.
But Mami Musawe, at the same time, we're not almost answering. No more GC Nindi.
Yes,
no more credibility.
You know why?
You know
why I need GC Nindi? Mami cash am throw. And is never be 2 months 2. I be catch say somewhere 2016. Near Womia, Yewomwa, Yewo Adanya na representing Nipa e wo mo register him. That's what the NPP was complaining about. And through the audit,
the NPP was complaining about foreigners. Man can you dying that.
Beba.
Dr. Bamian said,
Beba.
Dr. Bamian said, ECOWAS register.
Yes.
In Nyani are dying a form ECOWAS. Any nipa.
Beba. At that time, the ECOWAS register came about because no more use health insurance as a verification measure. No more the J.
My point to you, they say, more MPP for. Mo share register the money na mo who are dying, mo who moi. Muhunu Togolese. And the electoral commission will catch there say
yes.
Na money are dying the womb and now is that what you people saw?
But that
is that what you people saw? Moya let my vote count no. I am money are dying.
I'm coming. We said there was challenges with the register.
You gave specifics.
I'm coming. We did. We told you whatever we said. It ended with ETC, meaning there were other issues. You get it? Meaning there was other issues. Now
I won't take this.
The man.
Oh yes, I will insulting my intelligence.
I'm not insulting your intelligence.
Doctor, I want your whole presentation.
I want you to understand.
Pictures for the buy I
want you to understand. Say it was about double people who were double on it. That was specific. So what I say. And my nipa so amode health insurance here, every side. Those were the two things I will hear on a press conference.
Yes.
Remember,
I'm
coming. When you are running a system, something like Excel near there, what you garbage in, garbage out. At that time, the focus was on the two. After everything, we realized this thing they were talking about, but then we realized, because of verification, a fingerprinting, let's allow it to go.
You haven't answered my question. Moje register ni free electoral commission hono. Mo hwe mu no. Mo hunu adan ne moa wo mu ana.
Oh, I will say yes.
Really?
Yes. I will say yes. Do you know why I will say yes? Because it's coming from the horse's own mouth. But obi onu kura the final database. Catch us and now dining and more.
Are you telling me say the register you had then was different from what the EC had?
I'm not saying it was different.
So how are you telling me, sir, from the horse's own mouth? You had the same register.
Listen. I'm coming. Do you know, sir, the EC will do their audit, audit and son, MPP for Amayako Himako, who say, double registration.
You were given a provisional register. That is what the election commission does.
For all you know, before the EC gave us the provisional register, no more is am one free. For all you know.
That is an assumption.
Yes.
That is an assumption.
Time na isi no beka say mwane adan o. Time na wo kan sati na wo kan na isi a wo ya mbeka say na mwa o. No.
Ah, na na no. Are you telling us that we've changed everything?
That's what the commissioners, majority of them.
Someone stole it. I'm coming. We did we can just verify. We producers bet me the idea number. So if say is at that time, and then listen, if is who send them one at that room, or we provision, or the brain, no. Yes, I bought feather with better particular as we speak. The EC is saying, problems of the NDC, or my request or more family, or more year, the more year. Supreme Court maybe. No more evidence. NDC for a easier kase. Why engage you almost say? Time an NPP for kase near my register him. Yes, one is we moane at the film. You hear the NPP for no. Almost out of far double
easy and kasa.
That what is playing
okay. Easy never said they say almost on issue you money at the somewhere. That is a lie.
Easy no.
They never said that.
Easy na catch the say. Na emwa any adan one. Is it true say MPP so esa akosone beba MPP is akosone so emi some double registration bi any can I say health insurance for new free man.
The Electoral Commission then set up a 5-member committee, chaired by the late DC RAC.
I remember
to audit the register.
They did, and what came out? Of
course,
that is it. Now, submit. Do you know say your presentation? Yeah, okay, Dr. Mahubo, and they come out. There are some way NDC air can. Yeah, challenging is more evidence. NDC for some more coming. The EC is saying, say, request more evidence. More working on.
On the 6th of September, NDC a presentation to the EC like Dr. Baumia did.
So I
the only challenge the EC has with the NDC for say, a presentation we almost document but don't create the impression you are creating.
Why should it? But EC no,
it is not as if that's say EC akasa Nkrumah we have been following and
so why is it that?
Is it the case is say with the busa question?
Why is it that? What me a press conference? I'm a general public na ba be who say there's a problem with the register. When I ask yourself with them, my hair press conference, I can't speak.
Utie.
It will molest near man. No. Molest.
Okay, press conference. NDC presentation. That was not on radio on TV. It was with the EC.
With the EC. Yeah. Document in my
and right, some request.
Yeah. It means how do we believe? Say, then when a press conference because me I'm not privy to that.
But electoral commission, Eka say. Near NDC for Kenny no ya aware omutu ho anamo.
Yes.
So it is not
evidence I'm coming. Let's conclude something. One, who can say a 2 about 2020 we share as an NDC mam and mabunu wo kromanum eji kroma nyina bo so momentum nyina na ka ho sa NPP wi abanim ye could do MPP ni isi we abanim you go to Supreme Court dey na see
me da se bebre ebo ma memra kalam say and tell me why you think says a demonstration hu hia say more issues with the register demonstration here that there
me da see ne me mfenchi ama ya reja chairman Professor Kofi Sedu na John Dramani Mama the incoming president na oba nyame aduma oye first female oba vice president ko me mfanchi anga se mamu na time nti na me nkoso galamsia se fa me bana me tetete ne miti mu a so mama sama kan last time ne say ye wonkofo a
omuda fiase
a wo monkofo na asomom so mko galamsi Galamsey and starting though. Me course secondary school and boy Galamsey bi. Akotia ye the pickers it tusa.
When you show excavator.
There be tusa. That na wa sana Galamsey ya. Na mia go foi ba ya na excavator say abeji because Bibi you can say on I can say on authority say time NDC power no show be anyone na say.
Enye no kre. Enye no kre. Enye no kre.
NDC power no show be say.
Enye no kre. Na show say. Na show say.
Nsuo de oyin.
Membo boys nsuo. Most of nsuo e gudun ko no fin na say. Ofin. Na hono.
At the time.
Blame na hono.
2016.
Na mahama fly over chebi wo hu blame no e dan asem no be kan e.
Okay.
Na
so you let go. Nti unim. But at least oye effort na do stage of say then say it's Nkrumah. Do I'm try everything so I'm some chichi as it's going to be na me for me na me believe say it wasn't right because at least excavator no woji a wait me the master say na mo come and say and also me another thing I made be na me eye mo wa ade we hu say so kwachi akola bi a no oye worker ya fa na so nkutu afiade na dia ono oye owner of the guarantee no anchina wanya because we go fan because
Nkrumah so hwan no be chi no
ono also
in one
pa
breath also be ma in one breath also be ma wo mo actual amnesty and then what dane wano say oba obechi Galamsey
no say bibi ye nim say unse ngofo mba the community money buy
yeah
community money on the buy na we ngofo no pamo Ghana form ye Galamsey fi site e na omo do am ngofo kogu wo
na ngofo nkogu omo nyanga na fo
so mo me before
no mo nyanga na
we bibi there we na go no mo ya ti omo because Galamsey because anka at this time the omo ye na senka ba this anka say nsu ni ati because ngofo no me Galamsey ni ya ti omo kogu afiase e pamo bi ti bi kogu afiase nsanka ye na eji aya na eji say okay yakwa community mining na ye true Ghanaians a wo mo nye party bi ankofo no mo ye mining na anka say o monitor mo so o mo say nsu ana so mo nka ba sanka ni bi ewe nti say no many na dia bo ka say o mo so o mo ko ina na bibi ni na no ye na da because of the na ba na start say o mo ye
nti hwana na so obechi o mo no
ono si say oba one owners of the site na almost send no man because who say mra na dey aduma say ni better license so to oye mining so if you wait on your licenses because
mahama ye president say echiche Galamsey fu ni bi eye bodua fu boys bi aye chichi bia meboa
by inform ngogun
how many of the big fishes are and mahama say to abama no oba obechi o mo e na ochi o memra no ye president
but say no say kwa continent and ebi at that time no omo ehun say say me ba no me better me say omo ehun say na say ebi a senka ye target nkofo na wo mo owners of the nipa dey say see okwase no I'm saying that since that time they okay say by impo say ebi a ye titi nkofo bi o me nkwala and eji ampenifo na ye tu na ade so because I man want to me anyim ntino gba ye tu na ade so and ne ba ko treaty us no this time me hu say me chi san kwala ni na kugu afiase no say na mpenifo na wo mo business yo mo de no mo fi nto mo sa ko fa na nkwala abechi adwuma nu nti ne de me ba me chi mpenifo na nkasa mum me nti nkwala no
he had more than 4 years to
Bibi, I'm saying that I am saying that sign no no ye na enye no e na ma ye tu ni fi ade so e na no akotin fi no ko na nkase kwase no nsana no akotin fi because nso oba no no akase we ko so no me ya mistake bibi oye no opese obe correct this time eninti ende no say me see sata me chi ngofo no me chi nkwala na me ja mpanifo me chi nkwala na me ja omo ye tam yanti ngofo ngugba party for ngwe Galamsey o ndc ni bia nu a you can say on to say which babo ni din say asimesi o Galamsey o pin say na ye bebo ko wusim na din o e wo Ghana ano ye bo jombo di mu na din o sa na asimsenso ni mu ndc time sa de ni bia nsi into see me yes I de me hu say amwa no another strategy is okay na me hu say na mpenifo no mo no mo ya de this am ba because say o person wuchi obi o yes excavate o ye Galamsey a say excavators was site excavator bi enwa ye register de because attack we
mahama person kire say
this time
me mahama person kire say ochi nkoda san nkoda na ochi wo mu no na omo the capacity to buy or hire sa excavators no
say yeah
did he need to lose power to know say omo ochi wo mu na nyima omo na no mu kura consent
when we were young that we were doing Galamsey who was site skateba ye be chinkwala ye go wa wo site na ye be chin ntem ke se ewiase ni kona ni amanfo esua ni o ma bi strategies edi adesesa do sa wo site na be chinkwala skate ba obi ko adwane akoto ho mu no wewu but this time no we've come to realize that no this time there's people behind this ankwala no mo ye adwuma no because to say it is ankwala ko gumu a almost ankwala fan ankwala no mo ma ko ye adwuma no so this time let's get the core people no omo ye ade no ma ade ntimi njai no that is the strategy papa so dey but people must understand this it doesn't mean say those is watch ankwala no sit me hu se ankwala no enyo mo no mo ye the problem but mpelifo na problem what is wrong with that
about the national security you are briefed every day now we are so worried about Galamsey. Emma will fly over Chibi. Emma will fly over Chibi. You are telling me, sir, the whole security system, na omu nimu say, Sankodana na omu chichi womono, and your woman and na concession yomo.
Well, come on. Let me even advance.
Afterthought.
Uda ma mention tum say bi asem na okane sa. So, na men san kase. The strategy that you use at that time. Let me say this. Maybe let's admit say you are saying, but we're using a strategy. Okay, say to scare them for them not to go to the site, for other people not to go to the site again. And then yes, segment strategy anya. So now the new strategy because here now go for mobile, go pamu, go 40 go fuku go fiasi. Segam say na kwasa me fiade agin semukra. So now omo form sa ad hoc committee ni dey no kwakwe. They are going to draw another strategy. In this strategy na mo person no mama no akasa this time dem ba. Me strategy ni say mperifo na omo si ade na tina wo mo ya ade it is clear say ade we majority of go from me gamzi MP Francis. Omo aka o tape me be omo aka ni na asi. It is no so say if you see an omo ngasa kra na omo business omo aba be ka say these are the people who are doing it here and omo ho there then what do you do? You tell ma ade best stop what ko ti akola stop. So that is what about but before I call electoral commission, I say, Sadia, I'm going to say, now, confirm with time. MP for them do with time. Because to send no cano, or my dream, so, yen they send go for it, but they're okay. As some okay, no, so imply say, civil society organizations in now, warm can answer me a yen. That's what he's trying to say. On confirming now, or see,
who did action,
or see, no, or see. What falling my yes set it up tomu last 4 years. And this time strap na ya set no woman tum. Asema kind no. And this ni be pa na asemi buy one medical issue statement. A doctor for
media coalition against illegal mining.
A doctor for civil society organizations. You've not seen any NDC member wako video back say adi yoko see me na dia mama beka say oba tete sang of no me apart from that if you are saying say ye na set it up say person o chance nko for no mo tifie na mo ka say no bi ani on adwen but ye na ye to mo gum so mo ko say ejuma that's what I'm trying to say. That is what you are trying to say because I mean I'm going to say no ka o ye na ye communication
you are inferring
obi tifie o tie na no why the dash wo speeches na wo ma no. We'll see.
The next topic.
Electoral commission has 7 million. I will say to send our okay. One more time. One more can say I go for foreigners. One more best only woman say I go for foreigners and say you're the Ghana have insurance and one that's the basis. The base on to say foreigners do register and that's the only basis because when we say health insurance will be a foreigner to be health insurance card. Until now, say omo evidence say asima si owo register me of Togo or ti Lome house number so no mu ni bi. Omo explanation say national health insurance there just foreigner also. But ye tell say time I starting say ye limited registration. Ye 2 days. Figures I would buy ye check it.
But in Dr. Baumia's presentation at the time, apart from the suspicion said Togo for woman, he showed you Nkofua or pay registering multiple times and so.
But as for multiple registration,
yeah, so I know,
no, but they didn't. Okay, so multiple registration, I know those days, no. na yɛn share dan yɛ biometric ni yi nti na sɛ obi register to asa ɔbɛwɔ system no mu ba ndɛ no yɛayɛ sɛ kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ tu a wobɛfiri sɛ yɛma wo mfiri so na sɛ deliberately electoral commission ɔma ahyɛ dɛ sɛ ɔma ma wo mfiri.
Now tell us why nti a mo pɛ sɛ mo kɔ demonstration and for the electoral commission we nye issue bi a mo kɔ ho.
Issue because nneɛma na yɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo nyɛ yɛn di ɔmo ndi because last election 2 days adeɛ bɛti mo yɛ ato aba electoral commission ka kyerɛ ɔmo nso ato all officers ne say they should draw all the thumb pass and lose stamp pad for the election. Yɛn na ne nya away a surprise on the mind nti nneɛma yɛn hu mu no yɛpɛ sɛ magana fo nyina hu sɛ this is what is there. The people don't want to work on it because so to register wo ho na what na obi o tamale ya transfer ni din dia ba kuchegu onya aware how many people na o ma yes ade ni da ma an election. Let me tell you this, one officer told me say this thing is not a pure kuchegu no and yes a mistake o a calculated something that they plan to do. So ha bia me kum se me to aba wo fa PFM ha na me ba na me dini ni ha na se me dini wo e be atema me frustrated, so I won't go and vote because MP before IDN say the more people vote in this particular election, their chance of losing the election is high because the last election 2 years now a register no who compare previous register to that of the current one to Abana. Now the difference about 2 million. Out of 2 million, I'm 1.5. And I do 500,000. And it's all this calculation. That is why they wanted to even deny the without a passport. And so these are the reasons why you're saying, say, in conform at some, you won't conform with Bria, or traffic with Brahma. Ubakono. Not just say I bloaty the AC a Jimako and Yan Siam. Oh, some of na near the group party representation. I must say, won't say now, Casswell. You catch a little commission says, because of that, we are almost by any dainty. You catch them Saturday, you have some fun, you have fun life. Negana for no my episode to them say, these are the problems I will register in the electoral commission for now. And now,
then a simo coin said near Mukra, no more my electoral commission. So,
what's it this year? Then they see a quantity the grand.
So, the question.
Oh, some idea, sir, now what Omoka say, Omubusa, and Mobusa, anything, Pennyworkers and Vamomana.
But they asked you people.
And they are coming to say, they are coming out to say, young farmer, and I said, I'm mom. But people say, and say, only starting with tomb from Memono. Ideally, you have also called NDC election director. And we say, is it true that the electoral commission demanding you are not giving it?
Dr. Tanko is on record to have said, say, Omon farm my electoral commission.
Omon farm,
yes.
Also, Omon farm man, Dabe no can say,
and when you rear, me tell
you,
and when you rear,
and see that I thought Tam Bena, no, see the reason based on Occasion farmer,
and GDSM,
and so, because Yachel said, your representation, Mamma. This is Mamma, admit to say,
we are aware.
In seminar, I can aware, and today I was happy.
One amount.
And today I was happy and take. It's just a young person by Yadiano. And now, what do you question be? Let us say, let us commission, or be on MPP by card, or what one does election ground be the Muda, or electoral commissioner. If such a person is coming out to take an and say, previous register, do you believe the person?
Meda Sibebre, Ebokum Simeda was say, opening for cool meda was say, na Eden Comono SC and Navy 1. And I said, Sana Ben point. Maybe see a show produced by Frank Caffo, supported by Joe Sanko, Meda A Mascase, Namada the digital team, no Asimidine Bismarck Brown. Nyame adomo a weekend Happy FM Global Media Alliance yoko chele kakra intino menchiro baby ayoko de but obetime share ni achele kakra bom. Monday we'll be here to serve you. I will happy so. Enjoy your weekend.